and kind of the bad takeoff. The good takeoff is proper and the bad is kind of lazy. When it is going for takeoff, many people are kind of lazy. You will be surprised. I know I'm not lazy when I'm taking off, but yeah, many people are lazy when they're taking off, and that's the main problem. Okay, we will start what you should do with the takeoff. Every good pilot, they bring the glider up, and where the light condition, you can actually see how the glider going up. Is it going quickly? Is it going nice? Is it staying up? What do you think? Because if the glider is lazy going up and is just kind of don't want to stay there, you know, it's too light, and you will wait for next takeoff. Or if the glider is there and you can actually do small ground handling, and you can actually feel every single pilot, good pilot, before actually they rushing takeoff, never ever rush takeoff, just they put the glider up, as the glider is above their head, you can actually feel like what the glider doing, what the wind doing, what is the wind direction, that just tell you straight away before you will take it off. And after it, actually you can feel if the glider actually lifts me up, starting me lifting up, I can feel the risers pulling me up. So if yes, I know it's kind of the good condition. If I will run, I know I will be taking off. It's always when the lighter winds, when it's quite windy air, you just bring the glider up, and as well you can feel, is it rotary? I can feel if the wind dancing or if the collapsing, so you know if you are on the rotor takeoff or not. So you can just move somewhere else, or you can just wait when the gas will pass. So every pilot, when they're taking off, doing the ground handling, couple seconds, like as you can see in the video, this old guy, it's quite windy, he bring his wing up nicely, waiting like 5 or 6 seconds, just checking what the wind doing, if it's nice and stable, and now we can actually run down cliff and just go for it. Two types of takeoffs, very nice and powerful, and the other one is lazy. You will see the difference. Nice and powerful doesn't mean you will just start running straight away as Forrest Gump. It's important is when you're doing the front launch, as you can see on the video, the guy just nicely start running fast, just the quick start rising up, waiting for the wing. As the wing is up, just gradually start running downhill, following the wing, and after when it's taking off, his fly path is nice and straight going down. The second running, you're running very fast and you keep flying, so your wing is behind you and dragging, you're just kind of slowing it down, and you are kind of halfway of the cliff or hill after the wing go up. Very common mistake, the people when they put the wing up, they start running, they overtaking the wing, after the wing will catch them so they can't run, the wing is overcatching and they're doing oscillation, you know what I mean? They're doing downhill, they're going up and down, then run, touch and go, run, touch and go, and after they're flying, their fly path is oscillate up and down, and they're losing your energy, the running energy, and it's be dangerous because the glider can collapse anytime, or your fly path is not that straight. So if you will taking off like that, you kind of just losing your energy, altitude, and going pretty much straight down. If you are running nicely, waiting for the wing, like when the plane taking off. As you can see, the planes when they start taking off, they're building the speed, and after certain speed, they've got the rotation speed, and they stay climbing. So they are a nice smooth path. The plane don't doing oscillation. Yeah. So you should be same. When you're going downhill, wait for wing, just start running more, hands up, and after approaching flight speed, shoulders, and as you're flying, your fly path should be nice and straight. If it's not doing the condition, you should just go nice and straight down. The bad takeoffs, you're doing the oscillation like that. Yeah.
Strong takeoff, ex-student. We'll see how he will be handling. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, better now. Too much brakes. Yeah, nice and smooth takeoff. That's why it's important, guys, when you're taking off, you need to be nice and smooth. Don't run with a glider like that, because you will be oscillating. You will be on the oscillation, and it will be always doing touch and down, touch and go, touch and go. If you're going for takeoff, what he should done, nice powerful run, and gradually taking off, building the speed, slowly releasing the brakes, speed. As you're starting flying, put the brakes on, and nice fly puff up. Good, looking lovely. Small panic over there, but good. Make sure which way you turn. You're turning to the left. He won't turn the other way. Yeah. Nice. Lovely. You learned something. Now it's quite died a bit. I will be following you, eh?
And decision. If you're on the hill and you say, I'm going for the takeoff, two things. If you think it's not good for you, if you think, oh, I can't take off because the tree here or something like that, I can make it, yeah, you're pretty much right. Don't do it. When you think you can't do it, don't do it. Because your brain will be focused, oh no, I can't, no, I'm not sure. So you will start running over, and after you will say, oh no, stop, you will just start braking and run again and just making decision. That is bad because you were crashing. So if you say, I'm going for takeoff, I'm going for it, I make the decision, yes. So you need to be focusing, yes, I'm going around and don't stop. You have to be committed to takeoff. So yes, I'm going for it, yeah, full power, going, takeoff. And there are two running techniques. First, many people doing from beginning, or probably older people, they can kind of bend or something like that. So they kind of start running like that straight, and they start pushing the glider and start run. But in this position, your center of gravity is kind of in the middle of your body. Sometimes it can be behind if you're bending, or if you're gliding, pulling you backwards. So you struggle pushing glider forwards. So that's why you can't build the speed, and stuff is quite dangerous. But the proper takeoff, if you're going for the takeoff, you start running, but I calling, or many people going torpedo position, you kind of dive forward and you put hands up like that, or you can put hands up like that if you want. But mainly people diving as much as they can, and actually you can see when diving your center of gravity is forward and your legs power is backward, so you can kind of push and you can take it off much quicker and much better. If you got engine on your back, if you are power paraglider, it's not point taking off like that. I made that mistake because that you taking from the paragliding, I got engine on the back, I just put like that, put the power, and it just goes straight down. So when you've got the power engine on your back, you need taking off on that position, and you need trust your engine and power going from the engine, and you will be up there.
It's a little bit more difficult than this one, but with higher chance to catch thermals. Run, big steps. Fast.
Don't worry about me.
Hey! Alright, we'll find you.
Okay, some small recap. If you're going for takeoff, first, small ground handling. Can I stay up? Is it good for me staying up? Is everything okay around? Easiest decision making, that is very important. If I taking off, yes or not? Not, because I don't feel right. Don't take off. If yes, just going next. Nice powerful running, keep going, nice flap path, and start flying. That should be done. Hopefully this video help you with understanding the takeoff. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.